Welcome everybody to the Corruption YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining us on this wonderful Saturday evening. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic weekend. We are doing a live rip and ship here on the channel, and if you want to participate, please make your way over to corruptshop.ca. We have had a fantastic couple of last streams, and next stream is going to be Phantasmal Flame. So I am pretty excited for that new set to come out. Tonight is the last stream before shipping, and then we're gonna go hard on that set, basically non-stop until I sell everything. I feel like that's unrealistic, but just because there's so much inventory. But I'm gonna do my best, my darndest, because I hope a lot of people are interested in snagging all the hits from that set, because I definitely got a lot more than I anticipated. So let's have some fun. But before that happens, I did restock my Inferno X. For those of you that did not participate or did watch last stream, we opened up a whole bunch of it. We sold out. Pulled 2 full art SR Charizards, a couple SARs, but not the Charizard. So, goal tonight, pull the Charizard of SAR, maybe a gold. That would be sweet. Also went to a card show today, and had a lot of fun. Bought a lot of giveaways. That was the goal. To buy some giveaways. I needed to. What's going on, Steve, Artsy, and Cassandra? How are you? Zards, welcome. Yeah, I was getting that was like past the bottom of my supply for giveaways. So a lot of variety of different things, which I'm excited about. So it'll keep me stocked for a while. Hopefully until the next card show where I can do it all over again. So, Steve, I see that you're getting ready. Cheers, man. We're gonna go over our raffles in just a moment. Wait for a couple more people to join. I am so exhausted today. I apologize. Waking up early after a pretty long stream last night, and then just being at the card show all day and driving. It's like an hour away, so it's not like super convenient. But welcome, Heidi. I'm liking the way my sweater is sitting. That's much better. Whew. Just exhausted, just pooped, you know? But hopefully everybody's excited for a fun stream. Hopefully we pull some hits. I know it's coming down to a restock, but we still do have a bunch that we can still rip. Actually, I'm gonna go get my Inferno X. Yes, sir. Drink in the hand. Just finished Friendsgiving. Oh, true. Oh, yeah. I guess that is this weekend, isn't it? Is it actually this weekend? Ugh, man. Also got a couple goodies for myself, too. Finally. Picked up, actually traded for an Aerodactyl. I have needed this card for a very long time. I honestly was a little bummed about the trade because it's I traded at 80% and I got rid of a couple cards that I was just like, I didn't like to get rid of it at 80%. That bugs me, but I didn't really think too much about it in the moment. But I've finally completed my alts for Lost Origins, so that's really awesome. And this is just a stunning card in general. Really cool. It's not Thanksgivings with family, just friends, food, and drinks. Oh, okay, gotcha. But it's like you're still celebrating Thanksgivings, but with friends, right? Because like this weekend should be yours, right? I'm assuming. Then I just picked up. I honestly have never really seen this Zapdos before. It's not great condition, but for a couple bucks, I don't think I have this one. Maybe I do. I don't know, but I thought this was a really cool grab. And the price tag was hiding the sticker. So 2013. What's going on, Matt? I thought that was a freaking really cool Zapdos. So picked that up for myself. Some whitening on the back, but we're okay with that. All right, let's take a gander at our giveaways this evening. So, first up for grabs. Haven't seen this card in a while, but I really think it's a really cool one. We got the Black Border Astral Lost Origins, actually. An Amorous V. It's honestly like a really pretty trainer gallery. Focus. I really do like that one. So that's going to be up for a raffle this evening. And then next up, honestly, a card that I think is underappreciated, and I really like it, is the Cleaver Trainer Gallery. I think this card's sick. Such a freaking aggressive, intense card. And I think Cleaver actually is a pretty cool looking art style. So next up, with our buyers this evening, we're going way back to Team Rocket. We've got a Dark Arbok. Oh my god, can't word. And it looks like there is a swirl in there. So that's got a really cool looking Dark Arbok. Pretty solid condition overall. A little bit of whitening on the edges, but yeah, it's a nice little fun one. What's going on, Mark? Jim the Jam, welcome. And last but not least, just because a couple of the sets black and white have it featured in it, Kyrim Rainbow VMAX is also added into the giveaways, and I think that's Astral Radiance as well. Is it not? Yeah. There you go. Sorry, Lost Origins as well. Sorry. All right. Rainbow. Those are up for grabs, folks. That's a fun-looking Arbok. I know, right? Funny-looking Arbok. You know what? It came out of my mouth, and I'm like, that's wrong. But if you guys want to join, !Corrupt to participate in the raffle this evening, and you can join. It's already set up. I'm ahead of the game tonight. Okay, let's see where we're starting. Wicked Pie, welcome. Alright, folks. Just did a restock. We're going to crack our first box for some loose packs. Inferno X, Steve P., you are number 1 this evening. I did a miracle and snagged Zard SAR pre-release. The English one? No way. Apparently, the very first PSA 10 Charizard was graded at the show that I was at. Some guy was trying to sell it for like $15,000, which I don't know. I think they did it on like a live auction at eBay, and it was like being bid on. So I don't know what it actually sold for. That's crazy, Wicked. Congrats on that, man. That is the chase. That is miracle worthy. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switching the cam here. Steve P, you're starting us off. We got 8 Infernal X, and we got 3 Mega Evolution. Woo! How's everybody's weekend going? You having a good time or what? Ooh, you added an extra Inferno because you forgot the shipping. Appreciate you. Okay. All right, Steve, let's add another Zard to your collection here, buddy. I got my grades back from Tag. Hit 10s on all 3. I was like awestruck. The 2 SARs and the gold. It was crazy. Somebody actually had the gold Zard at the show today, which I thought was crazy. They were selling it for $1,600. I thought that was low, to be honest with you. Down in Orlando right now. Damn, what's going on down there, Mark? Only you get luck just because we got the same name. I guess you gotta stick together, right? We finally got our trip for next card party paid for. Nice. That's Jim the Jam. I have not started yet. That's a later corruption problem. You're after the Dawn? Oh my god. You could trade for multiple Dawns with that card. No, it was ungraded. It was a raw. But just the gold one in general, I thought that was pretty low. Because the gold Inferno X right now is like... It's like 1,100 Canadian, I think, roughly. And that was going for 1,600 Canadian. Just a little vacay, and I went to Epic Universal Thursday and just went to Disney Springs yesterday and today. Nice, Mark. That's fun. What's going on, Kojak? I'm feeling, yeah, the stress of getting the hotel and tickets and table was stressful. Oh, you got a table? Oh, interesting. You didn't get a table this past one, right? Yamper. It has tanked a bit, and I suspected it would once it came out. %. But mine's a PSA 10, so... Or, sorry, a tag 10. So, at least I've got the market set for my my price point. And it's not just a raw one sitting there. Ooh, nice. Sparrow. But yeah, I'm exhausted, man. Went to the card show today and it was like, whew, beat me up. Two to 6 months, Mark? It's a pretty big gap. But you're probably not wrong. I hope so. I just need these tariffs to go away, and then we can get back to the way things used to be. Let's go, Steve. Oh boy. Sorry, Steve, not the craziest. 2, 1, 3. You're still wanting bulk, if I recall correctly, right? You had fun. I slaved away in kitchen, feeling bad. Yes, but let me know because I'll pay extra shipping. No problem. Should be okay. I don't see there being a problem with that. Just let me, I'm going to count this up here for you. Poke Francis, welcome, buddy. Depends how hard you go tonight. But you should be alright. Perfect. There we go. 41. If we end up coming out, I can bring you some products. At least play the Wings in Toronto late December if you're down to go. Definitely can look into that. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Are they're done in Detroit, right? Because they hit them at the beginning of the year. Hey, Roy! Dang, a whole year! Yo, Roy, thank you so much, man! Appreciate you. A year of being corrupted. Or, I guess, sorry, you are a corruptor. You're corrupting everybody. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. That Pokeball looks good. Sorry, that Master Ball. What am I saying? Technically, it's still a Pokeball, but... Alright, Steve. Thank you so much, buddy. Sam Tram, welcome. How are we celebrating, Roy? What are we cracking? Master Ball Club. Woo! Not sure yet. All right. Well, we got a lot in the store. All right. Let's see where we're at. I've heard a couple dings. Nice. All right. Mr. Mark Allen with the solo hit here. Let's go. You only got 2 prismatic. Is it still showing there? What the hell? I thought I got rid of that. I don't have any prismatic, Kojak. I thought I deleted that from my inventory. Okay, no, I don't have any prismatic. Oh, refresh your screen. All right, Mark Allen going in for an Unbroken Bonds. I don't know how much I have with you have with me. I looked at it wrong. He didn't come to you again. We don't come to you again, but we play you in Detroit on the 28th. Okay. I actually usually take the last week off, so let's definitely look into that. I'll talk to my wife about it too. What's going on, Brandon? Zards, how are you? All right, let's go. 1 single pack, Unbroken Bonds. Mr. Mark Allen. Rhyhorn. Butterfree. Dang. Sorry, buddy. Appreciate the order. I haven't opened like the Sun and Moon stuff in a while. I know it's so expensive. I just bought a bunch to just kind of have it in store, and it wasn't ideal, but at the time I'm just like, you know what? The price is better than what it has been, so let's just grab it. Be stuck with it forever, you know? 1865. 0. Thanks, Mark. Broken Bond single pack 3-packs. That's how much I have left. What's going on, Anthony? Welcome back, buddy. Steve P. He's like, screw it. Let's go with more. Oh, shit. Why was that available? Kojak, I gotta refund that. What up, my dude? When are you shipping out next? So I'm starting shipping tomorrow. So typically, if I start shipping on the week, Sunday, Monday, then I'll hopefully have it dropped off by Tuesday, Wednesday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But yeah, tonight's the last stream for shipping. Sorry, to add orders to your shipping, I should say. I found a Snorlax reverse from that set that is worth $40 from my bulk. Really? Wait, what? From Unbroken Bonds, the reverse Snorlax? I'll shoot you a text and figure it out. Figure something out. Sounds good, buddy. Yeah, let's figure that out. I'm down. I've never been to a Toronto game here. Thank you, Cassandra. If you buy a $200 pack and insure if nothing pulls, and insurance if nothing pulls, you get 2 free packs of a recent set and I had a dream. Wow. Interesting. Are you dreaming, Zards? I feel like you're dreaming. Drinking, maybe? Maybe. Not gonna lie, that would probably take up the whole profit of the packs if you gave away 2 packs for a $200 pack. When the drugs don't work. When we get back from the bar, I'll come buy more packs if you're still up. Oh, for sure, buddy. Yo, let's go! First box. Absolute beauty. Snagging the Oricorio. Let's go, buddy. Woo! That's a gorgeous card. There we go. Let's get some light on this. Woo! Such a sick artwork. I'm very, like, Oricorio I really didn't care about, to be honest, but they did this card justice. Pulled the Bubble Mew today, Brandon? Damn. Congrats, man. You got that yesterday, Anthony? Congrats. No, that's a beauty. All right, let's take a photo for the gram. Starting us off. First box. All right. There. Ooh, nice. And the Dugong. Cool, 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 cool. Oh. Last pack magic. Woo! All right, buddy. Congrats. Wow, you're on a roll, buddy. Jeez. I pulled the Venusaur last night. Where are you from? I heard a slight accent. I'm Canadian. Good old Canadian, eh? I bought a box of League of Legends yesterday. Haven't opened it yet, but there's a high price chase card in it. Oh, damn. I mean, that's the background. I can confidently say I do not know how to speak Italian. Don't know there was a gold char worth more than the other char. That card is sick. Yeah, so Steve, I pulled one of those at Card Party also. I pulled 2 of the SARs at Card Party, and I pulled the gold as my last hit. It was crazy. It looked so good. So good. One 18651. Woo! I found a card shop about 30 minutes from my house that has mega booster boxes for... What? I hope you bought them all. Not that I would encourage that, but that is like an insane price. I pay way more than that for booster boxes. What? Oh, those are probably the non-enhanced ones, I'm assuming, but still. That's still a really good price. Give me a second. I'm going to be back. Kojak, I am going to refund you your 2 prismatic. I don't have this. I didn't think I thought I took them out of my inventory last night. So I do apologize for that. I had that issue. Yeah, the auto restock always populates, and I messed that up. Sorry about that. But we can do 4 packs of Mega. I'm just going to grab a drink quickly, Kojak. Give me a second. Cheers, folks. Oh, it had the stamp promo too? What? That's insane. That is like a steal. That's like wholesale on those boxes nowadays. All right, Kojak. Hopefully you heard me. All right, good luck, buddy. All right, a couple of hollow hits so far. Nice. All wow. All right, last pack magic. And a Guardy EX. Not too crazy, buddy. Sorry, man. Dark Enforcer, welcome. We got 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thanks, Kojak. Appreciate you, buddy. Sorry about the prismatic. Yeah, I was supposed to keep those out of my store. On a side note, we didn't hit anything out of the last 2, so kind of saved you some money there too. All right, who's next? Brandon. All right, it's my turn. My turn to pull you a crazy hit. All right, let's see what I can do. What do we have? I think you sold it out. Gotta do a big restock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, nope. Still got a bit more. Got 7 left by the looks of it. You're so random, Steve. 21 packs? What are you doing? Just add 9 more. You goof. My mailman asked me if I was interested in meeting someone that deals a lot of Pokemon. Except he ships a lot of Pokemon to all over the states, and he was, hell yeah. I was like, hell yeah, come find out this guy. Come to find out this guy is the owner of Deck Out Games and has so much Pokemon, it's unreal. This guy has a case of almost every set. Man, to have like to be in it at the beginning and then just realizing like what you have later on. And that's the thing too, is like I've started to like hold, I wish I had more, but like I'm like starting to hold like 1 sealed case of booster boxes. Like I don't have enough capital to like kind of go ham with it, but baby steps, and eventually I'll get there over time. But yeah, it's pretty crazy what people have in their sealed collections, and you don't even realize it. Alright, Brandon, let's see if we can get you something else here, buddy. Ooh. The trump card. You got the 9 more? Okay. It's like, you might as well, man. It's like you're like so close. And I have to add to the loose, so there's just going to be like 8 packs mixed up into the other box if you were just to do the loose. Jeez, Mega. Pick it up. You trolled us last time with that Gardevoir. Alright, all it takes is 1 card. All it takes is 1. Nice. That'll turn it around a little bit for us. Beautiful. Beautiful card. Ivysaur. Is this top? Or is there another one that's higher than this? I can't remember. Congrats, buddy. I think I still need that for, like, I want all 3. And I have 2 Venusaurs now, so that's fitting. That's the harder one to get. It would be pretty cool to have, like, a whole set of 10s for the, for those. What's going on, Fizz? Okay, Brandon, let's go. It's tonight when Chris pulls the gold Guardy live. Oof, I would love to. Any Guardy or any gold tonight would be great. But that would be the first time. If I do. I haven't even pulled that in the Japanese set either. Actually, I don't even think I pulled any gold cards in the Japanese sets. Venusaur. The SV era gold, please. Yeah. Yes. Should I be more specific? Any Mega style gold. Sparrow. Man, you're actually crushing the art rares now. This is awesome. That's 4 art rares in 17 packs. Time for a pack salad? Nice. Raven, how are you? No problem, Raven. You're all good. I hope you're having a good celebration. Not bad, honestly, Brandon. As far as pulling 4 art rares, that's solid. Ivysaur's top hitter for sure. I know we're obviously chasing those big boys, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 hits. He asked me if I was interested in helping him run a shop because there's not a card in my town, and I told him I would need to think about it because I know me and I would just start ripping everything. Yeah, you have to have quite the willpower if you're going to start working at a shop, eh? And he might hate you as an employee if you start ripping open their own inventory without paying. Raven, I don't really need you to do anything. You messaged me on, if you want to grab something to put into the order, but if you're cool with me opening it, it saves me on shipping if I can crack it open for you. Awesome. Well, I tell you what, we'll do that next, and then we'll do Steez's full box, okay? I'll cover the shipping for this, Raven. That's all right. Unless you want to, but because it was a giveaway, and if you want to add more, you're more than welcome to. I'll kind of fit it in. But yeah, just because it is a corruptor, so I don't mind covering that. It's like when raffles are going to the States. When it's like a raffle and it's going to a state and it's just a single card, I sometimes just hold off until people get orders. But the States is not the best. Okay, yeah, you're good. Sorry, I'm just confirming. 18653. Brandon, what do you do for work right now? Would that be something that you could do? It's just like you get a bunch of packs. I assume you have a pretty good job. Thanks, buddy. All right, Raven, you won a corrupted giveaway, which is a booster bundle of Surge Sparks. What's your first name again, and the initial of your last name, if you don't mind, Raven? So I can look it up. Alicia B. I'm sorry. Thank you. There you go. And you're the US, right? Hopefully this is worthwhile. I have so many fans. All right, good luck. I've worked for myself. I do a lot. I've built my many houses, but lately I've been welding. Nice. Jack of all trades, eh? Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, that's solid. Getting the Feebas. Cute Togepi. And you generally just get the hits anyway, right? That sounds about right, Brandon. That sounds about right. You should probably stop looking at that number. If you do want bulk, I can send that too, because it is a part of it. But if not, then that's cool. All right, last pack magic. All right, Surge and Sparks booster bundle. Alright, well, we got a Feebas art rare. We'll take that. Okay, no worries. We got the Feebas, and then we also got the EX with a couple holos. Thank you so much, Ravens, for the continued support. And, yeah. Appreciate you joining. from my tax lady. The heck? Like, that was weird. There's like sticky stuff on that. You're welcome, Raven. Thanks for the continued support. All right. There we go. All right, Raven, appreciate you. Steve P, you are up next. You want to pick a number between 1 and 4 for me? Hate to make you count it all, but I want my bulk too for my kids. No worries, Anthony. It's all good. The only thing is if it gets a little too heavy of a box, then I do request that shipping is paid again, but I don't think we're at that point, so you're good. It's like when people go ham, you know? Box number 2, it is. Steve, let's go, buddy. Oh yeah, that is a salad. Oh my God, Anthony, crazy. All right, Steve, let's get you a Zard, buddy. Oh, nice. Okay. What are you up to, Raven? What are you gonna do? Hopefully that is a good omen. However, I did say let's get a Zard. That's not quite the Zard I was looking for. The way I look at it, at least I'm not spending money on drugs and gambling, and I have so many amazing cards that are worth quite a bit. Well, first of all, you are 100% spending money on gambling. just gonna throw it out there. But yes, Pokemon can be an investment, and that's kind of a way I look at it too, Brandon. It's like it has a value to it. To bring you to a mall arcade, nice. But yeah, it's the same way, man. I think of it the same way. It's like at least I've got there is money behind it if I ever plan on selling it. If and when. The big if. Rotom. All right, can we do 2 for 2 SARs? To be honest with you, it's so hard to make money. Sorry, that's not true. It all goes back into the business. That's the thing. But there's also like restocks, and it also helps. It helps feed. It helps pay for my degeneracy. Let's just put it that way. It helps pay for the degeneracy. Zation. Buy for the hobby, not for the return. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. I have like two ways to look at it. It's like I'm the same. It's like I thoroughly enjoy collecting, but I also don't sell cards. But I know it's there for a value if I need it, if I ever needed to. My wife doesn't want to hear me say that, but I like never sell my cards. Literally have all of my cards from when I was a kid. So, oh, Chris, did you attend today's event? How was it? I was good, buddy. Yeah. Spent a lot on giveaways. Got a lot of singles. That blowtorch. A couple little things for myself, but I didn't go. I didn't really go there for myself. I was thinking of doing like the $1,000, but and get it graded. But to be honest with you, I needed to. I ended up spending majority of it on just giveaways instead, just to prolong the fact of me needing to restock. Reshi. I'm kind of glad that you got the extra packs, because we're basically at the bottom end of that box for you. The subway was out of commission. Felt like my boy trains and young employer stops. Really? That's always such an inconvenience. October was one of the best months for me by far this year. Just as far as like polls go, Brandon? Or is it other things that worked out for you? That's a cool looking card. That's awesome, man. Hopefully it can, November continues, because Phantasmal's coming out, so. We chasing some more Zards. Not bad. Full art Dawn. I honestly really like this card. Nice. Got the waifu. Can we double it up? It's kind of late in the game, I think, to double it up, but we'll try. I always like pulling the waifu, though. And Empoleon. Last pack, Magic. All right. Steve, thank you so much for your order, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I feel like that. I feel like you did really well in both areas, work and your polls, then, I guess. Gotcha. But it's not looking like we're gonna have much of a winter this year. So hopefully you can work year round. Yeah, it's been definitely getting a lot duller of a winters from what I've seen over the years. But you're also like, you're Quebec area, so I don't know what those are like. Those could be like way different. Steve, thank you, man. Uh, 5-4. Yeah, today was actually a pretty nice day here too. Like the sky was gorgeous. Little chilly, but not bad at all. It is. Anthony, you're up, buddy. Salad time. Let's go. Getting 11 packs. Quite the variety pack. 1 celebrations. 151 English. Japanese Inferno. I have to add a box there. Give me a second. 2 Surging Sparks. Wow. I have not even opened Steam Siege. I don't even know where it is. Right here. Steam Siege. Powder got an influence on you or what? Alright, we're going to attempt it. I don't even know what the actual pull is in that set. 2 Brilliant. And let me restock the Inferno X. I'm Southern Ontario, so I would suspect I am further down than you. Oh, why did I think you were from Quebec? Why the hell did I think that? Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I'm way up north then. Why did I think that? Now that you said it, I'm just like, I knew that. What the hell? Alright, 3 packs of Mega. Also, you don't get taxed, do you? You get all of your income, don't you? Not too many people in the U.S. are more north than you. How many states aren't there? Aren't you in the bottom southern state? What order do I want to go in? Let's do this. All right, how are we doing, Anthony? We got 2 Brilliant Stars, Surging Sparks, 3 Infernal X, 1 151 Celebrations, and then we're ending it with 2 Steam Siege. All right, I like it, buddy. It's a good selection. I wish you luck. Hopefully we don't tank and we actually hit some hits. Brilliant's been interesting. We've been pulling hits from the trainer gallery from what I've been seeing, but only got 2 to work with here, so we'll see. End of the year for the whole year, but yes, I don't have to pay taxes all year. Interesting. Oh, because you're self-employed too, right? I guess that makes sense. Alright, Surging Sparks, let's go. Okay, Inferno X. Fresh box. Wow. First pack. Serious? Alright, well I gotta add a box there apparently. Congrats, buddy, getting the Sharpedo SAR. Damn. Let's freaking go. Baby Sharpedo, do. Well, that's pretty crazy. Can't say you didn't pull anything on this run, so that's good. Alright, now you're gonna pull the 1-pack Snipe Zard in 151. Ah, oh. 3 swirls. Not bad. What's the state tax percentage that you pay? Wait, sorry. No, you have to pay federal tax, right? You don't pay state tax. All right. Zamazenta. All right, I have very rarely opened up Steam Siege, so I don't even know what I'm doing here. I suspect it's a pack trick of 3. I don't know any of this artwork, so I'm gonna try and take a little look at it. Rufflet, and okay. All right, that's not crazy. Okay. Last pack magic. Let's try that again. That's not good. That does not look good. Ponyta. Aww. In the stable. That's a very terrified face. Chimchar. Alright. Nothing too crazy out of those, buddy. Alright, Steam Siege was a little rough. Oh, interesting. Alright, well, Inferno X crushed it for you, so congrats on snagging the SAR right away. Congrats, buddy. So we got 1 for that, and then 1. At least you got the baby shark, 100%. Appreciate you, Anthony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the kids? Yeah, that makes sense. Because you make more. Well, they need the assistance more, right? To be honest, that makes sense to me. Oh, this isn't all gonna fit. What am I doing? Alright, thanks, Anthony. Okay, up next, what are we doing? Well, I'm not gonna lie, that Inferno X has been going a lot quicker than I anticipated. However, there could still be a gold Charizard in there. Thanks again, Anthony. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, let's put that on there. Yeah, you gotta go fast, Nathan. There's only one full box left. Good evening. And we haven't pulled a Charizard yet. We've pulled an Oricorio, a Sharpedo, and a Dawn. Dawn SR. So Sharpedo, SAR, Oricorio, SAR, and the Dawn. Only have one full box left. The loose packs we just pulled the Sharpedo on. Steve P. Can you please pick a number between 1 and 2 for me? Box number 2. It is, and I only have one full box left already. You guys are absolute animals. And I wish you luck, Steve, on the second last box here. Technically, the next box, if somebody doesn't buy the whole thing, it's going in the loose. Man, you started this stream off with a bang, buddy. This is crazy. Just going through, ripping through all the Inferno X. The Heracross makes an appearance again. Nice. Wigglytuff. I can understand where you're coming from, but I've never relied on... That's not really enough to rely on. like 1,500 bucks is a lot, but like that doesn't. I'm assuming that's based off of how many kids you have as well. I don't know. I've never really had the mindset of relying on a government to provide me with supplements in order to live. I've always just tried to be reliant on myself. Rozok, thank you so much for the sub. So, I know you can get pretty in. There's a deep dive into that whole mindset of things like that, but I understand your opinion on the matter. There you go. Second art rare. Also depends on where you live, because to be honest with you, 30K you can't pretty much anywhere in Canada. That can't really support a family and living and anything like that. So it goes a long way to help out and assist in those areas. That like 30K is like cost of living, if that, in Canada. Where if you can just like, if you're not like living paycheck to paycheck or struggling to a degree, and 15,000 can be an assistance to help out in that regard, so you're not like literally deprived every paycheck, it helps out a lot. Gives it a little bit more quality of life in that regard. What's going on, Chi-Chi? But you guys don't have the same type of tax as us as well, so that plays a factor too, where you get more money, you keep more of your own money. All right, still haven't hit the hit yet. Coming down to the last box here, or last couple packs here. Sorry. But a thing to consider is minimum household income doesn't... Yo! Let's go! Woo! Damn. There it is, buddy. Charizard number 2. Woo! Actually, we're going to take a photo of that before I do the sleeve. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. Persistence pays off, my friend. Woo! Alright, we twinsies now. Now just get them graded, which I'm sure will be crazy. The wife said 2, and I stuck with it. Perfect. Well, I'm glad she was able to assist with that. It was all because of her. Congrats, buddy. Steve, crazy. That's freaking awesome, man. Such a nice card. And this looks freaking clean, man. Left to right, like this is a tag pristine contender. I shit you not. In my eyes, this thing is looking freaking clean. Maybe like a fraction on the top to bottom, but I don't even see that. Like, it's so hard to tell. Woo! That's what we're chasing, buddy. That's what we're chasing. Now we just got to get to the gold. Now, Is there one more Charizard in the last box? Or a gold? That is the question. Has been done. Has been done back to back before. I can attest to that. Oh shit, you want those. Sorry. Alright, give me a second. I'll put it all together for you. Woo! 5, we're gonna say that's 100. All right, freaking awesome. 3 art rare SARs tonight out of 5 boxes so far. Sorry, out of 5 boxes total. We have 1 box left. And we pulled 1 full art, the Dawn full art, I guess it was, yeah. You're welcome, Steve. Crushed it. Freaking crushed it. See how many of these Zards you get before you get it. I think that's how many I counted. That's not right. 5. Chris, it says 64 Inferno. So there's a box of loose too. So we literally pulled the Sharpedo on the first pack of an order of 3 of a fresh box. Plus 4 that were outstanding, yes. So there's only but if you want the full box, I would recommend, because an SAR has been pulled. There could still be a gold potential possibility out of there, but I guess the higher odds, I would say, are in that box that isn't opened yet. Jeez, Anthony, what are you doing? Matt, what's going on, buddy? I'm doing good. Doing amazing. Can't complain when you're pulling Zards, you know? Frickin' hell. Steve P, number 2. Woo! I worked hell at overtime this month. The Pokemon budget, right? Love it. The Pokemon budget. What up, Tamer? See what we just did? Woo! I restocked 5 boxes. We only have 1 full box left. And a bunch of loose. Hit has been pulled out of loose, but there could be a gold potential. Crazy. All right. 5 packs. Anthony going back at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you kill it? No, not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Evolving Skies. I got 3 Evolving Skies left. And we got 5 celebrations. Okay. Love this order. This is a juicy order. Anthony, let's freaking go, buddy. Okay. Let's get it, bud. See if we can pull a Zard in another set. Really tough. Two swirls. Venusaur, 2 hits so far. Not bad. Okay, got a couple hits out of 151. Not crazy, but we're going to see what Celebration has in store for us. 5 packs of Selly. Celebration. Freaking love opening up celebrations though. Ooh, that wasn't a good start. Can you pull that Charizard finally? Man, it's been a minute. Actually, it's been a very long time. Oh my god. Alright. The set usually has solid pull rates, but you gotta hit some duds a couple times. Bam! That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Mewtwo, baby! And the flying Pikachu. Love that. Love that. Someone beat me to the last box again. No! You got the scraps. Do you want to grab the last? I think there's like 4 or 5 of the last packs if you want to grab. Hive Mind Collectibles. How's it going? Because there could potentially still be a gold in there. Ooh, Professor's Research. Good luck. Celebrations. Last pack magic for Selly. And the Surfing Pikachu. Man, Selly, you were only 1 hit out of that. Alright. I'm riding the high. That was you, Steve? Oh, man. I thought it was going to be Nathan. Alright, Evolving Skies. It's your time to shine. We do have a bounty for Evolving Skies. If you pull the Rayquaza VMAX, you get the Rayquaza V full free. We have never pulled it on the channel. Let's hope tonight this very dusty Rayquaza V can go home to somebody. Hollow Galarian Articuno. Whew. We are so long overdue for an alt art from this set. We pulled the gold Garbodor the other day. Sharpedo, wrong set. We have 3 packs left. Evo cries. Last chance. Come on, buddy. Let's not cry tonight. Evo. Anthony, thank you so much, buddy. We got the Mewtwo from Celebrations. Not the craziest pulls, unfortunately. Tough sets to work with. Reasonable amount of pulls, though. Celebrations definitely helped you out. And then we got a couple from 151. Evo did Evo things, though. Played you dirty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was that, Heidi? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You did it? What? Did you get okay? Did you get the okay for this? You're like, it's primed, it's ready to go. Damn, Heidi! I didn't know you had it in you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's like I worked a lot of overtime this week too. You guys are hilarious. All right, let me pack this up for Anthony. Anthony, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Getting everything put together here for you. This month or last month? I feel like this is a new month. If you already did this month, then that might be a problem. This month? Oh my god. I know you did, Cassandra. You went hard on the gem boxes. All before Phantasmal Flame. What is it called? Oh my god. Phantasmal Flame comes out. Is that right? I feel like that's wrong. Why am I saying? No, that's right. Woo! All right. Thanks, Anthony. Phantasmal Flames, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I might be getting it on Tuesday. So Tuesday's going to be interesting because I work till 8. I have to go get it and come back. So it'd be a very quick stream on Tuesday to kind of dip our toes into it. And then I open early on Wednesday. But I would love to get some rips of it in. Get started. Thanks, Anthony. You're avoiding your credit card statement? Well, it hasn't, probably hasn't updated yet. Well, maybe it has, but hopefully it hasn't. Okay. I need to get a box here. Give me a second. Oh, I need to add that on there. Oh, Reggie. Steve, did you get the last 30, or I wonder if I placed an order before me? Uh-oh, Reggie. You've missed out. You're going to be sitting back and watching the action unfold now, Nathan. Because there was 2 people that got some. Oh, damn. Wait, what? Hold on. Whoa. That tripped me out. Tamer, I thought you already got the 30. Unfortunately, Nathan, you got the last 30. Actually, Tamer got the last 4. Steve P, your order went in at 10:30, and Nathan, yours came in at 10:31. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. We're chasing Zard's gold Zard for you. Starting us off, Steve P. I did not expect it to sell out before 11 o'clock. That is crazy. All right, Steve. Good luck. Then we got Nathan, Tamer, and then Heidi. Let's go. A raffle, everything but the hit, and maybe the hit depending on the big hit. Okay, cool. I can do that. So depending on the hit, yes. And then I'm just gonna keep the bulk though. Okay. Unless you want the bulk too, which you might want that. Someone is winning the buyer's giveaway. Yeah, no kidding, eh, Cassandra? Somebody's winning it. Somebody has a lot of possibility for this. I'll keep this bulk? Okay, cool. I'll put the rares in with the raffle though, like the hollows. I figure Snorlax will forgive me if you pull me a Moonbreon and a bounty Ray Ray. Oh wow. I mean, I would too. It's like, good call, babe. But you know, that was a pretty big risk. Yeah, but it paid off. And you just keep on adding to it, Steve. Honestly, like, that could be a full-time... That's 100% a full-time job, man. I get it. That's why, like, there's no chance I can do it right now. Like, it's not possible. Very true. Very true. Miguel, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome. Just hopefully it doesn't rain. Hitting the winter months. That won't be a problem. Only 2 hours? Buddy, I spend freaking like 12 hours. No, it's not that bad. But like I spend like 8 hours a week on shipping. I'm shocked. But like I feel like you do your shipping's a lot less intense than mine because I bubble mail and also like have to count. I use boxes. You probably do like envelopes, I'm assuming, right? Like cardboard and envelopes. Empoleon. Interesting. Okay, that is not a crazy hit, but we are chasing double hitter boxes. Let's see if we can get one. You'll get a tarp? Perfect. That'll solve all the problems. Oh, I am so sorry about that. Wigglytuff. It landed flat. I promise. Seekun, welcome. Greeting card envelopes? Perfect. Yeah. So, like, yeah, I can get that. For TCG player, that's, like, how it would be done. But with mine, I know I pack things all in boxes, as you know, right? So, there's just so many steps to it. Bubbles, and I put it in the box. But that's how I would like to receive, like, a Rip&Ship package for the most part. Just, like, to make sure that there's less chance of it being damaged. If it does get damaged, it wasn't due to my packaging kind of thing, you know? But if somebody's buying 100, like, common cards, like, who cares, you know? If you put it in an envelope. And it's for, like, TCG, like, game, or tournaments, decks, and whatnot. Best shipping in town. Ah, thanks, Tamer. The blowtorch. What's going on, Henry? Alright, last 2 packs. We hitting a double hitter box right here. We pulled all the art rares. Most of the other hits. Is there anything left? Joel! Dang, hollow hit. Remember, I do have an eBay shop, so I sell clothing and random stuff. Right, that too, right. The bunny. Okay, Loot Bunny. Little EX hit. Alright. Congrats, buddy. So I suspect we are giving this away. Is that a fair assessment? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1. Steve, thank you so much, buddy. You're an absolute gem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 6. You didn't miss much in that battle yesterday, Henry. You did not. No, that was It wasn't like it was better than I anticipated based off of the way the packs were ripping earlier. Steve, you are freaking awesome. Thank you so much. Steve just donated all the hits from that box. We're going to put that in the raffle. Thank you, buddy. Oh, I'm going to put the sticker on there just in case someone from the States gets it. Thanks, man. He's like, I'm chasing Zards. All right, Nathan, you're up. We're going for the loose box now, or loose packs of 30. There should only be 4 packs left for Tamer after. Chris, buy more Inferno, my friend. I will. I bought, literally sold out last night. And then I bought 5 specifically for this stream. I'll buy more for next week. But that was, I didn't think it was going to sell out immediately. Because I'm also prepping for, like, are you going to do Phantasmal Flame? Because I got a lot of Phantasmal Flame coming in. To be honest with you, in my opinion, like the Inferno X is the way to go for it. But if you just like the Charizard, because you'll likely pull it way more often in this set than you will the other. It's kind of a troll. Never needed a double hitbox. Show up more than ever. I know, right? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Nathan. It's like you're chasing gold right now, or like a cool full art, but oh my god, back to back. Because a Sharpedo, I've never pulled a SAR, so maybe this is the first time. Oh no, Nathan or Tamer, trolling. Oh man. There's a lot riding on this. Actually, no, I guess that could be the case. The box that we built into it, I put into the deck, like into the pile. So if there was a double hitter box in the other one, that would be mixed into this. More so, I don't unless there was in the last 4. It'd be hard to say. Should have all the art rares still though. All right, after this we got Tamer, and then we have Heidi. Cool. You guys want to participate in the next in the Rip&Ship, corruptshop.ca. Cassandra just dropped the link. We got Tamer Heidi up next. Not crazy orders by any means, so it will come up quick. Appreciate everybody watching tonight. Happy Saturday. Hopefully the weekend's been treating you all right. We're sitting back, relaxing. Maybe having a beverage or two, if that's your thing, or other means of enjoying the evening. Woo! Getting hot in here. So that was actually a second hit, second SR for the trainers. Nice. Two nice art rares. Pair across. Come on, Nathan. Let's go, buddy. Toxtricity. 5 packs left. I mean, you could also pull like an SR, which could be like, oh, sick, we did pull a double hitter box still. Might not be as crazy as an SAR, but still. What's going on, Norse? Bullion. Sorry, Nathan. Sorry, man. Got the art rares. Double trainers. The troll of a Charizard. I appreciate you, man. Just finished up playing tabletop games with a buddy called Gloomhaven. With the boys called Gloomhaven. Cool. That sounds fun. What was the game of choice that you guys played? Thanks, Nathan. Sorry, man. Chasing a double hitter. Still chasing gold. Uh, 18660. On a side note, the box before only had the Empoleon, so let's just put that in perspective. Silver linings. It happens all G, Chris. Big oof. Take another break for a bit with my degens last night. All right, buddy. We're gonna get it, but it's incoming and it'll happen, and we gotta get it for you. I'm glad you have been hitting some hits though. It's not just like dud city, but we have been hitting some of the SARs for you still. All right, Tamer, you are up next, my friend. Thank you so much. Four packs. Nathan, close your eyes, please, just in case. Oh, wow. There was still an art rare in there. Okay. Last pack magic. With the hollow hit. Just a Toxtricity art rare. Not bad for the last 4. 1, 2, and however many other. Yes, I was actually gonna give you the bulk as well. Thanks, Tamer. You too, buddy. Awesome. Thanks, Tamer. All right, Heidi. Have you been sweating this whole time? A little panic sweats, or? What did I do? Don't worry. It's gonna come. One day. Hopefully tonight. Come on, Eevee. Eevee, I was supposed to say Eevee Heroes, but it's not the set. Heidi, good luck. Last 3 packs. Good luck. Oh boy. Don't. Oasis, what's going on? Yo, the sticker on the back is new. Or it's been gone a long time. That is the sticker for anybody who works in the States. Or lives in the States. What's going on, Les? That started when you guys decided to take the states decided to take away the de minimis program, which basically allowed us to export goods to the States up to $800 in value without having to basically declare. So we were able to do it without a tariff. But now that that is no longer a thing, I have to disclose everything as far as hits go, or cards go in value, so that the proper amount of duties and taxes are paid at the border. Or before, we didn't have to do it if it was under a certain amount. Alright, Heidi, good luck. Last pack magic. Good luck. Heidi, I'm sorry. The Evolving Cries hits again. Sorry, Heidi. Here. I'll find a... Not Evo, but... Actually, I might actually... Oh, that's not Evo even. Here, I'll give you a Prizzy Vaporeon. To lessen the blow. You're welcome, Heidi. Thank you for trying. I appreciate you. You're welcome. All right, folks, open queue. Woo! Yeah, Inferno X is sold out. We're almost out of 150 Mega Evolution and Destined Ravels if anybody wants to try it. If people want to clean me out of Destined Ravels, White Flare, and Mega Evolutions right now, you guys would be freaking champs. We also have like a couple packs of Palday Evolved. Very few packs of Shining Fates. Yo, if you guys can like clean me out, this would be great. I have a lot of sets you could do that with. And I'm not even talking about like a lot. Those are the main ones. Terrestrial Festival I have a bit for. Maybe about 8 to 10. A little bit. Anyone have some fun with some sets? That being said, I feel like it's time to refill. And I'm going to go to the washroom, hit it back when we get back. I don't know what that meant, but sure. Woo! What's going on, folks? We back. What's going on, Brian? Cheers, man. Happy Saturday. So we just went through 5 boxes of Inferno X. Pulled Charizard. Almost done Mega Evolution. This week we have finished, we went through a whole Gem 3 10 boxes. We've been crushing it. It's been a good week. Still a lot in stock. I was just saying that Destined Ravels is almost done. White Flare, Mega Evolution. So hopefully we can kind of pick those off tonight, clean them up. Went through Prismatic as well. That finished off last night. What's going on, Jen? How are you? I mentioned that last night that I was creating kind of like a waifu binder, because I brought it to the show. So this is the card party binder. So if you actually like, if you get kind of like, I think it's in the gold plan, or also if you're a feature creator. But if you get the gold pass, they give you a bag, and then you also get like a Vault X binder, which is really cool. That has the card party stamp on it. So that's really cool. But what I was kind of getting at is, so this is kind of my 4x4 binder that I have for my waifus. It's not very impressive by any means, I will say that right now, but it also has a little stamp there, which is really cool. So I actually bought this today. I needed one. I have the Japanese in an Ace 10, but obviously because it's in a slab, I don't have that. I don't know what your other comment was there, Hive. So I ended up having, I do have it, but it's just not in the binder. But so I will have to get a raw copy eventually. I'm shocked. I feel like I have the full art somewhere, but I guess I don't have the English one yet. I don't know. I don't know how I don't have those, but I have to check my binder. But this is the concept. So basically, I'm looking to get English, full art and the alt art, and then have the Japanese on top. So the Dendra's here. I almost bought the Dendra today, but it was a little higher price than I thought it should have been. So I didn't pick that one off. But this is kind of like and this is like for like almost like the full Sword and Shield era. Japanese. I need to get another Iona. I almost bought that today too. And this is obviously the non-existent Japanese one that I can't find. He quickly swapped the Gaifu card in the binder with the wife. I did have the Japanese ones of the Japanese Gita, and I've actually given that away a bunch of times, but I don't know how I didn't keep one for myself, but that one will be probably my first one I've completed once I get that, because that's like super inexpensive. We got the Poppy. I was an idiot and I freaking graded both of my 151 Ericas, so now I don't have one for my binder. I was dumb. I did that with Tag literally not long ago. Mila. I bought this one today. I got the Parasol Lady. Not perfect condition, but it was alright. But this card was like freaking $25 now. I didn't realize it was so cheap now. But yeah, so I'm gonna get the Japanese, and I figure like when it comes down to it, I'll probably just like buy almost all of the Japanese at one time. Can't remember which one's here, but that's the other one from Paradox Rift. I don't know who that is. Got the Tulip, starting it off. This is the only one that doesn't have the full arts, but because it does have Paladin Fates and Shiny Treasures, but since it was it made sense. I could just do the two of them side by side this way. But this one, it does have the Neoma that does have the full art, which is weird. Iona and Penny don't have the full art, but this one, Neoma does. And they're all three of them are from Paladin Fates. Don't have anything from Terrestrial Festival. What brand of binder? I love that color. So I mentioned, so this is actually like a card party exclusive binder that I got. If you have a gold pass or if you're a featured creator, they give you a Vault X binder that is stamped with the card party logo on it. It's kind of cool. I have like 3 or 4 of them now because I've gone every year. Carmen, so last year at the event that I went to today, the Sports Card Expo, I did the PSA grading challenge. I ended up buying the Carmen, but it looks so clean that I got it graded there. Same with the Lana. So it's like I have the English, but they got PSA 10. Same with the Piran. So all 3 of these I have the English, but I still need to get another binder copy now. I bought this one too. Lacey was pretty cheap. I got that one today. I honestly really do like that card. Still need to get that one. And not to say that I don't have some of these other ones, but they're just probably in my alt art binder, so I kind of need to get 2 of each, you know? So almost like 3, because some of them I have graded, and then I need to put one in my alt art binder. And then I really like that one too. It's cute. cute little waifu, and that's kind of the main order of it. And then whatever I had left over, which is like to fit in it as well, is I just got the Dawn from the Mega, so that's Japanese. And then the Rocket Ariana is obviously Destined Rivals. So actually, I should have picked that off today. I didn't realize. I should have, because the alt art's actually fairly inexpensive as well. Looking for one in red and green or blue. Yeah, so Volt X would probably have those colors for sure. That one's kind of pretty cool with the 3-color combo on it. So yeah, not impressive, but you can pick them off pretty easily. I was honestly looking for full art waifus English and Japanese today, and like going through binders, I like wasn't finding any of them. Like I went through a lot of binders today, but it just depends on the show. I'm sure if I go to Card Party, like the binders that people have at tables, I can pick off a bunch of them. Yeah, Voltex is a solid brand, 100%. Show the Gaifu binder now, Chris. We know you got one. It would just be my alt art binder. I tend to pull more Gaifus than waifus, so that would just go into my alt art binder. They what's the other one? What the heck was it? I feel like the one that I have the most of is Giovanni, to be honest. Under his pillow. It is my pillow. The binder is my pillow. Get the face grease smears all over the cards. What the fuck is a waifu? It's basically like it's a female trainer, like anime girl. Waifu. Got all the SV binders from them. Time to master set. Whew, such a challenge. Yeah, it's like anime girls, waifus. It's the terminology for them, but because it's Pokemon, it's a trainer waifus. So it's like very well known that like Chinese waifu cards are like the top value cards in like for Japanese. So it's just like the top, like most sets that you have in English, the female trainers, they usually have like a reasonable dollar value, but in like Japanese sets for the same set in English, it's like they're probably the top 3 or 4 valued cards in the sets. So they got a rep. TCG. Let's see if I can put up an example here, because now I'm just curious. Well, actually, this is a pretty good example here. So when we take a look at the Inferno X, Dawn is the 4th highest valued card, which is the waifu from the set, sitting at $70. Oricorio, which is sweet, and then the Charizard we pulled tonight, absolute beauty. Hey Corruption, Pokemon TCG says hey, and she says miss you. Pokemon TCG, aww, what? Where are you guys? Hi, Pokemon. TCG, it's, where are you? And then this is the one that we're chasing right now. This is what Steve was eventually chasing. What was the last set? Starter set. Mega Gengar EX, what is that? Those are the promos. Brave. Lily's literally the second highest value card in the set. Above Lucario and also your Venusaur. And then the Lily full art is still crushing it. Even in English, this card's still like $40 too, which is shocking for a full art. Misty Psyduck, Heatwave, yep, absolutely. They have been, the art rares have been translating to English a lot more recently, I've been noticing. There we go. Acerola, I don't know how to actually pronounce that, but that one's only $9. Wow. Symphonia is doesn't quite have as many hits. Wow, that has dropped huge. $48 for the Latias. Wow, Kangaskhan's $40 too. Damn, that's crazy. Edward, Chris thought Glaceon needed the Chill Stone. Sorry, hold on. Need the Ice Stone to evolve into Eevee. Evolve from Eevee. You don't need any stone since you're already ice cold enough to chill. Wow, that took me a while to get through. Also, I like the white sweater. Nice beard too. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks, Edward. Appreciate you, bud. Alright, folks. If you haven't done it yet, please do smash the like button. Cassandra has been very polite with having a request that we smash that like button. And I know we have some people that will definitely do that. Hit that 30 mark. We can do it. Let's see here. Your waifu in Black Bolt? It's a waifu. This will be an interesting set to see. N, the Gaifu. The Gaifu. There you go. The Gaifu. That's so funny. Laura's Chase, indeed. It's a good chase. I bought that one at Card Party. Tampa, I think it was. All right, folks, it is an open queue. This is where the waifu is. Hilda, third top hit. It does still hold up in the English, but not as much. Oshawott. Being one of the tops. Chris, did you go to the card show? Card show went well. You actually just missed our show and tell. I showed my waifu binder. You just missed it. What are you doing, Edward? Jeez. Coming in late. I sure did. I sure did. I also showed my my cards that I got today. I don't know if I have this or not, but I thought this was a really cool looking Zapdos, if it will focus. That Zapdos in the background always steals the show. Back in 2013. Yes. And then I did some trades to finally get my Aerodactyl that I need. Lost Origins alt arts are finally done. Drayton for me. Any guy who can train Dragon Pokemon has a special piece of my heart. Lance. Good old Lance lover. What else did I get? Anything? I pulled this last night. That was sweet. Woo! That was huge, actually. That was a great pull. And then the other night, I pulled the Glaceon finally. Been doing all right. Couple hits. One a week. I'll take one a week. We open up quite a bit, so. Ancient Dino, yeah, it's such a stunning card. Like, they did such a good job with this. It's such a nice card. Like, there's so much going on. I was just saying that was one of my hits this I traded for that today. Actually, I think I told you that. Woo! Nice, bro. Any Mew 151s? Any good rips tonight? Yeah, we actually pulled the Charizard from Inferno X. The top chase card. I'm sorry, Seabeard. I'm responding. Bought a decent price PSA 1 off cut? Interesting. For like 35 bucks. Oh my god, a few months ago. What? So the guy that I was trading from, he had 3 of them. It was like a massive table. He had 2 of them side by side. Horrible. It was like a sliver, like 2 centimeter, or like it was like 1 centimeter gap on the top on both of them. And I'm like, ooh, I don't think I'm gonna trade. But that pile over there, that display over there has one in it. Can I take a look at it? It's not perfect, but I'm like, you know what? It's a binder card. Let's do it. We're just trading. But he traded me at 80%, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Got bummed. I'm like, for a card like that, that's like 50 to 60 bucks. I'm like, I get it. Dealers gotta do dealer things, you know? It's true. I don't know how that worked out that way, Laura, but apparently you could hear us talking about N. I did. Do I have to show it again? Jeez. Edward missed it too. Yeah, I was saying I got a card party binder, 4x4. And it's not super impressive, but this is what I was explaining. And I bought the Miriam today. So I go full art, English, alt art, Japanese full art, and then the SAR. Obviously, I do not have those. This card party one has a little thing. But this is a better example. So Japanese, I haven't got the Dendra. Almost bought that today. Have those ones. These ones are pretty cheap. I should be able to pick them off. I just haven't yet. Obviously, haven't pulled the Iona from Clayburst. I got a full Clayburst box though. Need to pull another one, and I do have quite a few, like most of these ones for the English, but that one specifically I have in my alt art binder. I ended up grading both of my freaking Japanese ones, so that was dumb on my part. So I missed putting it in my binder. That was silly. Probably have the Japanese full art though. Just bought the Paracel Lady today. Can't remember what that one is. That's from Paradox of Rift. Tulip. Kieran? Maybe? No. That's later. Paldean Fates. This one's like the only one that they don't have full arts. No, I think Kieran... no, Kieran isn't freaking obviously a waifu. That's the Gaifu. Missing another one here. Lana. So I bought these ones I was mentioning last year at the same show, but I got them both graded, so they're 10 slabs. Same with the Purin. So I have them in 10 slabs, but I haven't got this. I bought this one today. Yeah, it's like super cheap right now too, Laura. It was like 25 bucks. I think I have this one, but that's in my full art binder, or my alt art binder. And I would love to get, this is Lana, right? I think it is. Lana. Yeah, so that kind of catches me up, I believe. to where it's currently at. Not crazily full, but that's kind of a chase that I'm doing. And then I have a couple to fill in later, which is the Team Rocket. Ariana I almost bought today, but I didn't. And actually have the 2 Lily full arts, which is awesome. I do have the full art, this one, but that's in my alt art binder too. So unfortunate thing is you have to basically, and I pulled the Dawn at Card Party. The unfortunate thing is you have to pull basically more than one. So if you have an alt art binder. Niece is pretty affordable too now. Janine. She's I spent about $100 in the last 2 streams. I'm over monies. I'm sorry, Nathan. We love this hobby. Thanks, Laura. Yeah, that's kind of the something I'm having fun with. Not too crazy. There's some high valued cards that can be acquired in there. It's just gotta kind of work our way through it. You're welcome. Well, it's an open queue right now, and we'll probably like finish it off around 3 if around 12 if we're kind of leaving it the way it is. That also being said, I was mentioning that I have very few Mega Evolution packs left. Destin Ravels and White Flare, if anybody wants to pick those off. Team Rocket counts as waifu? Absolutely. Ariana. Yeah, the Ariana alt art isn't actually too unreasonable either. What's that one? Hilda's like 52 USD. What did I say about N? We were just commenting on how N was the high. It was like in Black Bolt, it's actually the highest like trainer card, so it's the Gaifu that's the highest valued. Where in White Flare, it's Hilda. So Hilda's around 54, and then we mentioned that. What did I do? Here. Obviously, it was your chase. What's going on, Rio? How you doing, buddy? Ariana's in this one, but yeah, that one's cheap to pick off. Definitely could do that. Easy one to do. And I'm not too sure which one this one is. Guess this one, oh, this one doesn't even have one. It's just Misty Alt Arts, which doesn't fall under the same category, I would say. Yeah, might have saw 1 or 2 today, but it was not, there was not a lot out there. Definitely not a lot, for sure. That one's still up there, though. Second highest card in the set. Multiple other alt arts. How did you pull, like, how did you pull that off? $100 discount? That makes no sense. Is it because it's already open? What's going on? Wait, hold on. Bro, what? Sorry, I just looked at the one above that. Bro, that's crazy. Oh, is it trade? Wiley, welcome. I'm crazy for thinking the legendary from Paldea Evolved are some of the best artworks. The legendary from Paldea Evolved? No, I love Chimpeo. Chimpeo looks fantastic. Dinglu does too. Like, I honestly think that the 4 set is incredible. They're super underappreciated though. Oh, thank you, Nathan. I'll get that later. Far Out Genetics, welcome. Chris, do you have any Jesse and James cards, or is Jesse not part of the waifu binder? There isn't a lot. So not that specifically. This is basically Scarlet Violet and up that I'm doing that for. There is Jesse and James card from Hidden Fates. I have plenty of those ones. That just wouldn't fall under, because I'm doing basically Scarlet and Violet era. And if it falls within the Mega as well, I'll do that too. Agree. Thanks for making it sane again. I love the artworks. Yeah, I completely agree. I think Chimpeo is incredible. I've tried to grade that card a couple times by grabbing like singles, and I have yet to get a 10. Yes, for that binder specifically. I just thought it was a fun thing to put together. What are we doing? All right, folks. I think we might just call it quits. Slower night. We started off strong, but we've had a very long and busy. As somebody just puts in an order, what is going on here? I literally just said it. I couldn't have waited 10 seconds. Just kidding. Love you, Anthony. Thank you. I heard the ding after I said it, though. You're a beauty. Thank you so much. I wanted to clean off some of these. I have like 6 Mega Evolution, or 7 Mega Evolution left. And then I have 9 Destin Rivals as well. I appreciate it. Thank you. I did. Let's hope it will pay off. Okay. Starting off with 4 packs of Paldea Evolved. As we were just speaking about the legendaries from this set. Oh, that is not Sword and Shield set. Let's see if we can pull one. Good luck, buddy. I don't think we've pulled one recently, so. Hey, nice. Tick-a-tink. Beautiful. Congrats, man. Nice art rare. There's a lot of art rares in this set, too. Art rares and SIRs. Alright, White Flare. Killed it. Appreciate you. We've been doing pretty good with pulling some hits out of it. Hopefully that continues. You see some texture back there. Not sure what that is. Whimsicott. Full art. Pokeball. Reshiram EX. Another Pokeball. Whimsicott EX. What's going on, Bradley? Hey, have you tried saying oddly seductive things to him, Edward? That may keep him online longer. Well, you know. Clearly know your audience. Another Pokeball EX as well. Seems to be a trend going on here. Chris, at the card fairs, like the one you won today, do they have Star Wars and Digimon? Or cards that mainly just Pokemon? So this one was actually a sports card expo. It was like, I would say it's probably like 75% sports cards. A lot of One Piece, a lot of Pokemon starting to integrate into the space, for sure. Maybe it'd be closer around 65-70%. But yeah, it's basically like there's Star Wars as well. This was basically a show for every type of TCG or collectible card set. Angela, how are you? You would appreciate my my trade today, as well as one addition to a collection that I had as well. Tired as usual. I am feeling the same way. Second last pack. Oh, nice. Another EX, or sorry, another art rare. I believe it. So I traded a vendor for, I will show you in a second. Hey, look at the altars. Well, we got a reasonable amount of hits there, buddy. Thank you so much, Anthony. This was the pickup from the trade. Lost Origin alt arts are now done. I also bought that earlier today as well. These were just other ones that I pulled throughout the week. And I also got the Raichu, so I only need one card left for my Paldean Fates, which is the oh my god, it's the Porcupine. What the hell is it called? Pineco. Oh my god, that took me way too long. And I was searching for it today, and I could not find it. It's crazy. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only one card? Yeah, I need the Pineco Baby Shiny right now. So one step closer. Thanks, Anthony. I've just been slacking on picking off the baby shinies for so long. I have all the big hits out of it. I've had that forever. It's just like, there's so many baby shinies. So many. What's going on, Urmund? So most conventions are, but this one specifically has been going on for years, and it's like a collecticon. This one's like, and it was catered to the sport industry, and at this point in time, Pokemon has started to like almost take it over because they've realized that there's so much more of a market for Pokemon. So even the sport collectors are starting to like divulge into Pokemon. But like when you're doing like the mini shows that aren't like full convention style, they're kind of like hotels and stuff like that. Those ones are like 99% Pokemon for sure. Is it actually? Oh my god, I am so sorry. Aaron? Can I call you Aaron? I will try and remember that. Like Aaron Munn? Or just call you Aaron Munn. I appreciate you letting me know because I feel like I've been butchering this for years. And I'm so sorry. When I get singles, it's from sports shows. Sports shops. Their tiny Pokemon section keeps getting bigger. Right? That's what I'm saying. Let people go with their heart. Wow. Thanks, buddy. Well, I would rather get closer to what it actually is, so I appreciate that. That one's a little snug on those ones, sorry, buddy. I'm assuming there's like 110 in there. Edward, you be quiet, okay? I've said since from the beginning, I'm horrible with names. All right. That one we went to, that was $5 to get, and had way more Pokemon vendors and bigger hits and slabs. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Nice. You just got that? Damn. Didn't you say you pulled that yesterday too? Wow. Congrats, man. Now you got 2 Lucarios? This guy. I just have 2 Venusaurs now. I pulled 2 Latiases, traded one of the Latiases for the Venusaur, and then I pulled a Venusaur. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate you. Went to a shop today and they mentioned they already have their Phantasmal Flames. Just can't sell it till next Friday. Wow. My supplier doesn't have it till like Tuesday. They already have it? I'm shocked that people aren't ripping it. That's like the worst thing I would ever want to read in my life, Edward. Why are you even like trolling me like this? I hate you right now. Oh man. I tried to bribe them with my husband's vintage Matches the Gathering card. I guess it didn't go over well, eh? To just look at it or give it to him? I have to wait on the other one to come in for the Rip&Ships. Oh, gotcha. Aaron, my middle name, so Bradley is correct. Call me a cave troll. Hate difference from a love, so I take it. Hate is a different form of love, so I'll take it. Well, you know I also love you, so do with that what you will. Also would have given me all of it for his Black Lotus. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I don't think it would have been worth it. I feel like the Black Lotus for the physical cards would be a better buy than potentially not pulling the card in a bunch of loose packs, you know? Or a couple versions of the card. Is this Black Lotus graded? That's insane. I didn't realize you had one. That's insane, first of all. What's a raw go for? I'm not familiar with that one. Obviously know the Black Lotus. Yeah. It's well played. I'm curious what a well played would be worth. What's going on, Mason? I don't think it'd be that high. 100,000? Hundreds of thousands? For well played? I'd say a couple, like 10 to 20. I'm not sure even be considered altered, as there may be some black marks on the bottom. Interesting. Let's check, shall we? Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Even like a 1. Sir. Alrighty, sir. Let's, shall we? I appreciate you. Now I'm taking a break. I don't have much left to work with here. Alright, Nathan. Finish off the Destin Rivals. You pulled the Moltres already. We only pulled 1 Alt-Art, and there's 90 packs that I had. Sorry, 91 packs exactly, because I got 1 extra. I hope so. You also did pull the Moltres just before the battle, so could go both ways. Okay, yo, that probably would have won. Double hitter? The Wheezing? That definitely would beat the Shaman, for sure. Yeah, no problem, yep. I think that would have actually beat the Shaman. Just took 3 more packs to get there. Black Lotus Raw is 114,000. Well, what is it? What's a PSA 1, Laura? No, it's the other Black Lotus, Edward. Alright. So far we're doing alright. Wow. Hype lady? MC Hype? None listed on here? That makes sense. Like, what's the lowest grade that would be... that has a statement on it? Or a value? A pristine 10? Damn. That's fair. I mean, and you already pulled 2 art rares and full art? Yeah, we're doing alright, Edward. Or Nathan, that's it. The sass. Well, a pristine 10 would be beautiful. Flashback magic. And a Crobat. Buddy, you got like 5 hits there. That's great. That was a solid ETB pull. 2 art rares too? Congrats, Nathan. No worries, Nathan. Yeah, that was actually solid. I was quite pleased with that. Alright, guys. Only have Mega Evolution left. Can we do it? No, they definitely aren't easy to find for sure. Angela, did your hubby pull that when he was a kid, or like when he was a kid / younger? Sorry, Papa. Well, I don't have enough for that, Tamer. I've got like 6 packs left. 6 to 8. Thanks, buddy. Alright, folks, well, that being said, I am going to start raffling off a couple things here. We have got a Cleaver Trainer Gallery, absolute gorgeous card. We got the Enamorous Black Border Textured Trainer Gallery as well, both from Lost Origins and Astral Radiance. And then Steve P donated one of his box hits because he is an amazing dude, super generous. So this is going to be one of the raffles also. Buyer's giveaway this evening. It's going to be the Dark Arbok. Picked that up today. Cool looking swirl just beside him on the right. Really, really cool card. A little bit of whitening on the back, but still pretty solid condition for an OG card. Then we also got the Kyurem VMAX Rainbow from Lost Origins as well. Really cool card. For grabs for our buyers. Alright, we're going to be doing the raffle right now. Actually, after I put the buyers giveaway together. If anybody does want to grab any packs, we will say it's the last call right now. Unless you guys keep me later somehow. Crush through the 5 boxes of Inferno X. I was curious, what's in the cup tonight? We've got the Happy Dads tonight. Got the Death Row right now. Good old Happy Dads. They always find a way. You're not wrong. Alright, we're going to start with the Enamorous as our raffle first one. We're going to close off the queue. Really? Do I have more? Would you look at that? No, I was just saying that I I was just saying that I had 6 left beside me. Definitely have more. All right. 6 left beside me. But yes, I do have a whole ETB full of them. Perfect. When I did it, I'm just like, oh, fuck, I'm going to hear about this. Oh, God. All right, let's do the raffle. Starting off with the Enamorous. Closing entries. And we're picking in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Hive Mind Collectibles. Congratulations! Hive Mind, please reach out to me. Haley, give me 2 seconds. I'll reopen it for the next one. Can you do that again for me, Haley? Hive Mind, I don't think I have any of your information. Please reach out to me on some form of social media. Instagram, Discord would be preferred. Haley, you got about 10 seconds to do it again. Oh, hey, baby. I see you. My one fan in TikTok. That's okay. All right, you got in. Next up is going to be the Cleaver. Up next. This beauty. Closing the entries again. Boom. Aaron Munn, let's go. Look, you made an impression, and that's what happens. You win. You win. I think I have other things from you as well. Congrats, buddy. Reach out to me, please. Send you some things. If we have, I think you have some orders as well. If you do, we'll need shipping covered, but because I think we have more than a little bit. But if you could reach out to me, appreciate that. Next up is going to be the dono from Steve P. Brandon, let's go. Congrats, man. There you go. Now you just won a raffle, buddy. Not only did you get a Lucario, you got all the hits from an Inferno box. All right. Thank you, everybody, for the raffle. Entering. We're going to do... What are these packs? We are going to do 2 packs of Paradox Rift for our pack battle tonight. Sorry, just kidding. Corruptor packs giveaway. Oh, he pulled one last night, and then he pulled it out of his booster box tonight. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, where are my Paradox Rift? What's going on, Michael? You did. Sorry, buddy. We're just about to do our virus giveaway right now. $223 packs ripped tonight. Thank you so much, everybody who participated. Making our way over to the Wheel of Wonder. First up for grabs is going to be this OG Team Rocket Dark Arbok Hollow. Beautiful, beautiful card. Honestly, this is value point wise not crazy, but at the same time, I feel like that's super underappreciated because that card artwork is sick. Really freaking cool. All right, so we're gonna shuffle this up, and I wish everybody luck. Steve P, you might sweep. Let's go. Wow, Nathan, let's freaking go. There you go. Helping you out a little bit. Those were the last 9 packs that got you there. Boom. Kyrim up next. Steve P isn't Steve's, is it? No. Steve P is a different Steve. Stevie P is Steve's. You're welcome, buddy. Thanks for the rips tonight. And there it is. Steve P grabbing the Kyrim. Congrats, buddy. All right, next is going to be 2 packs of Paradox Rift. For our Corruptors. Give me a minute while I put that together. Okay. Corruptors, 63 of you. Thank you so much. Making our way back. Shuffling this bad boy up. And good luck for 2 packs of Paradox Rift. Paradox, Gustapod SIR came home with me today. Did it? That's, honestly, that's such a nice looking card. Golurk Rivers, let's go! Golok Rivers? Golok? I don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you so much for being a corruptor. I don't think I have any of your information, so I do need you to reach out to me. Hopefully we get you some hits here. If not, then you might not care. Glock Rivers? Maybe? Is that how you pronounce it? Glock? I guess, yeah, I guess so. That makes sense now that you say that out loud. Through text. No, I was trying to tell the world I need the 2 packs to have the Gust Bug. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I thought you were saying that you had, like, roaches in your, like sleeping quarters. Go lurking. Oh, that's hilarious that you actually did pull a Gossipod as a rare. All right, last pack magic. Let's go. Wow, that's just a wiglet. Oh my god. Dud City. Dud City. Alright, folks. Well, that finishes it off for this evening. Appreciate everybody joining us. Both packs have them. Oh, wow, you're that close. Gospel is a cheap one, eh? You can pick that off real quick. I think I actually did do that. Paradox alt arts are like shockingly very affordable. And it might be a good thing to invest in later on because long term it might actually pay off. Alright, folks. Let's do it. Nobody wanted to kill off these last 6 Mega Evolutions. But I do. And we're going to do... Oh, there's 7 here. Hold on. We're going to do at least 7. Oh, such an odd number left. All right, let's take a quick look here. Who's left? Who's online? Who are we rating? Cosmic Star. They're playing Legends. Dark Echo. All Blue TCG. Blue Short Saturday Night. Well, let's go to All Blue TCG. Because All Blue rated us the other night. We're going to return the favor. Alright. I feel a gold. Oh, a Jold. Man. Wiley. Don't get my hopes up like that, man. That's crazy. I've only pulled 1, I think, ever. And it was a Lucario. I think it was only ever 1. And that was Brandon, right? That'd be surreal. Blue's a good guy. Oh yeah. Gem. All Chris feels is another cold coming on for the nose. I hope not. Let's go. Absol. Trolling me. Trolled. I'm like, the top of that was like, that could be an SAR. What? More sleeves. Haven't seen it in a couple Edmonton stores. Frequent online, so I might just have it on eBay. Last 5 cards. I usually will pick off the eBay. You know what I'm actually super annoyed about is eBay like got rid of Amex. That's pissed me off so much. That's like my main card that I use. Wow. Back to back. Jeez. Last back magic. Dang. Alright. Well, maybe I'll go 4 more. The reason why is I don't like to see weird numbers. And last time it worked out for me. All right, finishing it off with 4 more. I'm leaving it at that. 55 are left. No, Paradox is also way more. Chris is allergic to weird numbers. Hopefully this doesn't... 4 more. Take it out of the store. Big guy. I did take it out of the store. I did. Wow. Ugh. It's a rough 4. Woo! That's a close call. Close call. Almost got dunked on. Not, well, you're going to be here a long time, Laura. Nah. Nah. Alright. Alright, now it's 50 left. It's fine. That was rough. Buddy puffin. Alright, started off with a hit. We're leaving it at this one. We're not gonna be ripping until next week. So this is the end of the week stream. I'm shipping to starting shipping. I did just pull the Venusaur not long ago though. Don't think this is gonna pay off, but I'm gonna try. Mega is primed now. I'm getting it ready for people. I battle myself every day when I open up Pokemon cards. This is true. Absol again. Last pack magic. Here we go. No! Nothing crazy. Are there no alt arts in this set? What is going on here? How did I not get it like an illustration rare? Alright, folks. That's going to do it for me this evening. Definitely went a little bit more than I should have. You see those pics I posted to show off? I did. Congrats, man. You pulled off the 8. Let's freaking go. And the other one, too. Freaking pristine. Did Beckett had on-site grading down there? I've never seen that before. Cam, welcome, buddy. What's the price of that Chikorita? Make it 18. How many did I do? You motherfuckers. Yeah, that's like my Gyarados. Crazy, eh? You motherfuckers. Alright, I'm clearing my stack that I have there, okay? I had 6 more. Either a 6 or 7. That's crazy, man. That's awesome. Well, this is done. I'm done. After this, Latias. EX. But Nathan, you fucked me, man. You said that Steve's method. I'm just like, God damn it. This motherfucker. I'm like, yes, okay. Steve method. Why not? Let's try it. It's the Steve method, man. Come on. That's literally what drew me in. I'm telling you. God damn it. Definitely not Rip&Ship. This is it. This is it. Alright, I think we passed the Steed method, but We got 3 more. Oh, boy. Got the Lieutenant Surges in this. It's not one that I would like to pull, but all right. Last pack magic. This was rough. The next 18. Okay. I'm not Raptors. Rough. All right. I literally have no stacks in 6 of these spots. You. God damn it. All right, raffles and buyers giveaways are done, folks. Just so you know. Everything that is ripped is on your own free will. Why I cursed? Thanks, Cam. Appreciate you. All right. Let's do it. No 2 entries. No 2 entries. Already done, bud. You came too late. What are you ripping? Astral and Silver Tempest. Okay. Little 1-pack snipies. Somebody placed 18 packs of Mega. I mean, if you guys did, I'd rip it. I traded for the Aerodactyl today from Lost Origins, Cam. Hey, a little rock ruff. All right. Congrats, buddy. Little cutie. Definitely wouldn't be a 10, but I needed it to complete my alt arts. So I got my alt art collection. Okay, yeah, we'll add it into the entries for the non-existent raffle for this evening. That's already done. You goof. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna double check. I love you. Whew. Alright, folks. Well, thank you so much for an awesome night. It was a fantastic week. We did great. Next week is gonna be even crazier, folks. We are going to be doing Phantasmal basically every day. Once I get it, hopefully Tuesday, we'll do like a shorter stream on Tuesday. Once I get it, because I have to go get it after work, and I work early on Wednesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, assuming I have all of my stock, Saturday, Sunday, I gotta go ham. I got too much inventory, and we gotta chase that Zard. I'm curious on like the pull rates on how it's gonna come out in this product, so I wish everybody luck. I'm gonna start my shipping on tomorrow night, and have all of this week's shipping, last 2 weeks shipping sent out if you have already paid. And yeah, all blue TCG. We're gonna go raid them right now, and I appreciate all of you. ZA, same code. I'll trade real quick after stream. I could probably do that, Laura. Give me a couple minutes, but thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.